Tonight on Tom's River Schools Today, we will take a look at the Lady Raiders bowling team.
And as always, we have a look at some of the events from around the school district. Tom's River Schools Today starts in 2 minutes.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine.
Hello and welcome to Tom's River Schools Today for Monday, February the 1st. I'm Susie Keating.
And I'm Megan Costello. Later on tonight, we'll see how one of the teachers in High School East is doing a great job.
But up first tonight, we take a look at our elementary schools and our elementary happening segment.
Starting off our elementary happenings, bring your food for donation to Westover Food Drive Friday. Your help can go a long way.
Let's take a look at today's random fact of the day.
Hi, I'm Carly Lambusta from TV21's Random Fact of the Day. Did you know the character of Optimus Prime on the popular 1980s animated television series Transformers was originally written to speak with a Jamaican accent?
On Thursday, February 4th, Walnut Street Elementary School will be hosting the second Title I Family Involvement Night from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Ocean County Library. All students that can attend received information within their backpack last week.
It's now time to take a trip around the world in our 60-second road trip. Can you guess where we are today? It's now time for us to take a look at the dictionary.com's word of the day. Today's word is effete, meaning having lost character, vitality, or strength. And now for today's sentence. Virginia Woolf is often depicted as a dreamy, effete snob, agonizing all day over a single adjective while sipping tea.
Now we are going to take a short break, but coming up, we take a look at our intermediate happenings.
And we also take a look at your weather, so stick around and we'll be right back.
Next to black. Next to black.
Every year, mothers lose their babies to gun crimes. You'll always be your mother's baby. So before you commit a gun crime, think about who you'll leave behind. Gun crimes hit home. When someone abducts a child, they're not about to advertise it. But we will. Sign up at wirelessamberalerts.org to get free Amber Alert text messages on your cell phone. Help put a child abductor out of business for good. Wireless Amber Alerts. A child is calling for help.
Welcome back. Starting off our intermediate happenings. At Intermediate South, it's Seminole Spirit Day every Friday. Don't forget to wear your Seminole colors. Spirit wear is on sale in the school store.
All students are reminded if they would like to see any sporting event at Intermediate South, you must first go home and then return at game time with an adult. Attention Ski Club members, the forms for the Blue Mountain trip are out. Stop by Miss Isdanovich's or Mr. Ramachek's room to pick up a form. Remember, first come, first serve for the bus, so get them back quickly.
Student council sign-ups to work the Plays concession stand are posted outside of B202.
The cast of Shrek Jr. will be hosting a meet and greet character breakfast on Saturday, February 13th from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. A great time for a little brother or sister. See the flyer for details. Interact. Pasta for Pennies meeting next Wednesday, February 3rd in B205. Please make every attempt to attend.
Hey 8th graders, don't miss the opportunity to submit your personal ad for the yearbook. See Miss Stone or Miss Andrews for an exact contract. 8th graders, graduation gown money is due, $14 each.
The cafeteria is selling fresh, delicious smoothies. On Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, get one today. $1.50 each.
If your child is planning on trying out for a spring sport, physical forms must be handed into the nurse's office on or before February 12, 2016 in order for your child to be eligible to try out. This process takes 2 weeks after the physical has been turned into the nurse's office in order to make the deadline for sports tryouts.
At Intermediate North, now through February 19th, TRIN-PTO will be collecting orders for Gertrude Hawk candy. Packets have been distributed, so please be sure to take a minute to look through the brochure so you don't miss out on ordering some delicious treats. All orders will be fulfilled in time for spring break and Easter. Prizes are available through Gertrude Hawk for sales volume, and the PTO will be offering 2 pretzel parties for each grade, so be sure to tell your family and friends. Any 6th graders interested in joining the art club with Mrs. Norton, please sign up outside room B2. The first 32 students will be in the art club, and then there will be a waiting list. First meeting will be Thursday, February 4th in B2 until late bus.
It's now time for our environmental tip of the day. Each day we will bring you a tip that will help you save the environment. Let's take a look at today's tip.
I'm Vinny DiStefano with TV21's Environmental Tip of the Day. Remember, when you travel, stay at hotels that use less water or energy, unplug your VCR or other electronics that use electricity even when off.
Every day on the show, we will bring you another tip of the day. So stay tuned tomorrow as we give you another way to help save the environment.
A viral video of a toddler reciting the alphabet is cute right off the bat, but you gotta wait for the W. Jeremy Roth has this and more in today's Take a Look at This.
Say A, B.
Video of a 2-year-old practicing his ABCs with his grandmother has gone viral, and with good cause. It's about the cutest thing ever. Little John David, who has Down syndrome, gets increasingly excited as he recites his letters. Wait for the W. Wait for it.
Good job. X.
The video has received tons of positive feedback on Facebook.
C. Yay!
Check this out. That would be a 2-headed turtle. The super cool / freaky animal showed up at a Miami animal hospital where it got a clean bill of health, which is rare for similarly unique turtles. The little guy is headed to a new life at a zoo in the Philippines. A stolen police car in Oklahoma ended with an apology to a dog. You heard that right. While a suspect's car is being searched, he takes off in a trooper's car with a police dog in the back. You can hear him apologizing to the dog for the rough ride as he swerves through traffic.
Sorry, buddy.
He eventually crashed and fled on foot, but was picked up about an hour later. For Take a Look at This, I'm Jeremy Roth.
It's now time for another break. Coming up later in the show, we will take a look at your high school happenings.
Tom's River Schools Today will be right back.
Hi, Jen. Oh, okay, thanks. Hi, do you have ID?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, you can't be in the building without ID. I need
Alright.
to...
It's okay.
Excuse me. Yes, security, please. There's a young man in the building without ID, and he's running away from my post here at Call Duty.
Starting off our high school happenings. Attention students and staff. The school store is now open to serve you. We are stocked with all your regular apparel needs, including Champion and Under Armour brands. The school store is open every day after school from 1:40 to 2 p.m. We also have Yoo-Hoo, Snapple, and water for only $1, as well as many delicious snacks to get you energized for your after-school practices. Stop in soon. It's time to get Raiderized.
Attention seniors, is your college coming to visit? Please stop by the guidance office to see the list of college visits and when their representative will be coming to high school east. The computer club will meet after school every Tuesday in room S33.
The Spanish National Honor Society will be selling birthday grams for $5 each. You will get a balloon, a card, a lollipop, and will be wished a happy birthday on the morning announcements. See Mrs. Micah in S22 for order forms and any questions.
The SAT contest is here. Not only is it a great way to insert some SAT prep into your daily routine, it's also a chance for you to win prizes. Simply log on to SAT.org for the question of the day and drop your answer into the box in either the Media Center or the Guidance Department. The more days you enter, the greater your chances are of winning. The winner will be chosen on Fridays. See either drop box for details. Good luck.
Attention all of our wonderful East students. We are looking for leaders with problem-solving communication skills to work with our teachers and parents to improve school outcomes related to student attendance, behavior, and overall school climate. We are holding individual committee meetings at the end of the month and would love to have you involved. Interested? Check out the flyer in your teacher's classroom or stop in the main office for further details. If any freshmen still want to purchase a shirt for the class of 2019, the cost is $15. Bring money to E4A.
Up next, we continue our look at some amazing teachers from the Toms River Schools. We stop in tonight with Miss Julie Clark, Let's stop in her classroom and check it out.
I'm Vincent Ferriero with Toms River Schools today, and today we had the chance to catch up with Miss Clark about her experience at High School East. Here's what she had to say.
I first decided to be a teacher probably in intermediate school. Right? All right, I mean, you do. I chose gym and health because I was always interested in the updated health issues and keeping healthy. And the phys ed portion, I always enjoyed sports, wanted to coach and be around younger people. I like seeing kids active, introducing them to new sports and activities, and also the fitness portion of the physical education program. I like the health portion of the phys ed and health curriculum. That really is my favorite. We did introduce the fitness 2 days a week in physical education, which I think is doing awesome. I wish we taught health 2 days a week and maybe phys ed 3 days a week, but I also like the outdoor activities, and maybe some more outdoor lifetime activities would be awesome to bring into the phys ed department. I've been a phys ed teacher since 1984, but at Toms River East, 21 years.
Miss Clark seems to be having a great experience here at Toms River High School East. I'm Vincent Ferriero from Toms River Schools today.
Switching to High School North, every Wednesday is Green Day at North. Remember to wear green to help get the word out about the need for recycling and energy conservation.
Let's now take a look at what grinds our gears.
Who is it?
I'm Kayla Holleran, and what really grinds my gears is drivers who scream at other drivers even though no one can hear them.
Moving to High School South, any girl interested in playing golf this year, please stop in the gym and see Coach Laycock for information.
Option 2 students, review sheets for the second quarter are available in the file near the girls' gym office. Stop by and pick one up.
It's now time for us to take a short break, but after the break we'll take a look at your 3-day forecast.
Toms River Schools today will be right back.
Mix the block.
But the butcher don't care if you live or if you die. But I've never touched nothing that my spirit could kill. You know, I've seen a lot of people walking around with tombstones in their eyes.
Ron, you can't drive.
Debbie, I only had 12. Seems to be the problem, Ossifer.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
Starting off sports, let's head to the bowling alley and see how the Lady Raiders are doing this year.
I'm Kayla Holland from Toms River Schools today. We had a chance to stop in with the girls bowling team. Let's take a look.
I chose bowling because I wanted to get involved with a winter sport. I enjoy bowling, and I have a great group of girls to work with. This year our goal is to win the conference and to place again in the state sections and maybe even win the states. I choose bowling because I wanted to do a winter sport. I always was involved with bowling. I enjoy it, and working with a new group of students. My favorite memory would probably be last year, where we came in third in the state sections. I love bowling. As a phys ed teacher, I like all sports, so this is a good lifetime sport to be involved in. This year, our goal is to win the conference and to place again in the state sections and maybe even win the states. I've been coaching bowling for 4 years. I would like to tell you about the girls' bowling season. What I would like to tell you is that I've had these girls for 4 years. They've really grown to be great bowlers. Jenna started as a freshman on the varsity team, and we have all our seniors back this year from last year.
Looks like the girls' bowling team is going to have a great season. I'm Kayla Halvin from Toms River Schools today.
Let's now take a look at our 3-day forecast. Coming up tomorrow, it will be sunny with a high of 48 and a low of 39. Moving to Wednesday, it'll be rainy with a high of 61 and a low of 43. And finally, for Thursday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 32.
Wrapping up tonight's show, watch out, Donald Trump. When a frontrunner ducks a debate, he better be prepared for a lot of criticism. CNN's Janine Moos reports on Donald the Ducker.
But he's a chaos candidate.
Donald ducks debate. When others do it, opponents occasionally deploy quacking.
Refusing to debate.
No-shows get no respect. Since Trump opted out, one commenter suggested Fox News set up an empty podium with a potato wearing a blonde toupee. The empty podium or chair is the usual way to embarrass a no-show, from a debate to pick the Prime Minister of Spain to American news shows.
Terrified now, cowardly lawyer representing George Zimmerman has left that chair empty, run out of our studio.
A gutless little twub.
So will Fox drag out an extra podium and leave it smack center stage to shame the Donald? No. Fox News has confirmed to CNN that it will not set up an empty lectern, so at least the Donald won't get Eastwooded, as when Clint addressed an empty chair representing President Obama.
What do you want me to tell Romney? I can't tell him to do that. Can't do that to himself.
But it's not just no-shows who get reproached by the empty podium, it's late shows, too.
And we believe Secretary Clinton will be coming around the corner any minute.
A few seconds delay at the restroom sure put the P in podium.
Sorry.
And as if an empty podium isn't enough of a rebuke, imagine a moment of silence. A candidate for president of Argentina used 30 seconds of his time in silence to draw attention to the empty podium of the leading candidate who refused to debate and lost. But Donald Trump, take heart, at least if you don't show up at a podium.
I have to say,
you can't take it with you, as Italy's former prime minister did. And like the Donald, he kept talking. Jeannie Moe, CNN, New York.
Remember, if you have a story you would like us to cover,
or if you have an announcement about an upcoming event, please send it interschool mail to the TV studio at High School East, or you can email us at tv21@trschools.com.
Also, be sure to tune into TV21 throughout the day to catch this show as we bring you stories from around the district. Please take a look at our website, www.trschools.com/TV21.
Well, that wraps up tonight's show. From Toms River Schools Today, I'm Megan Costello.
And I'm Susie Keating. Have a great night.
We had to see, yeah, I wanted to be the melody above the noise, above the hurt. I was young.